or you could say real rock from the rock, an unusual musical happening in a most unusual place. The state prison
I got a letter from the government the other day. I opened and read it. It said they were suckers. They wanted me for their army or whatever. Picture me giving a damn. I said never. Here's a land that never gave a damn about a brother like me and myself, because they never did. I wasn't with it, but just that very minute it occurred to me. The suckers had authority. Cold sweating as I dwell in my cell. How long has it been? They got me sitting in a state pen. I gotta get out, but that thought was thought before. I contemplated a plan on the cell floor. I'm not a fugitive on the run, but a brother like me begun to be another one. Public enemy serving time. They drew the line, y'all. They criticized me for some crime. Nevertheless, they could not understand that I'm a black man and I can never be a veteran. On the strength of situations unreal, I got a raw deal, so I'm looking for the steel.
Hey, yo, Chuck, you serious? You in the justice, man?
Word 'em up. I'm looking for that steel.
Yo, man, we gonna break you out of there, man. We ain't going out like that, man.
Don't you know they got me rotten in the time that I'm serving, telling you what happened the same time they're throwing 4 of us packed in a cell like slaves. Oh well, the same motherfucker got us living in his hell. You have to realize what is the form of slavery, organized under a swarm of devils. Straight up, word 'em up on the level. The reasons are several, most of them federal. Here's my plan anyway, and I say I got gusto, but only some I can trust. Yo, some do a bid from 1 to 10, but I never did, and plus I never been. I'm on a tier with no tears should ever fall. Cell blocked and locked, I never clock it, y'all. Cause time and time again, time they got me serving to those to them. I'm not a citizen, but ever when I catch a CO, sleeping on the job, my plan is on go ahead. I want the strength, I'ma tell you the deal. I got nothing to lose, cause I'm going for the steel.
Hey, yo, Chuck, we gonna break you out of here, man. Words of strength, G.
I'm going for that steel.
Word up, G. They tryna put a black eye in the game by keeping you in there, you know what I'm saying? But they can't keep a good man down.
Now they got me in the cell.
Hey, yo, Chuck, we got
Now
the...
they got me in the cell. Now
Hey, yo, Chuck, they get him out, boy.
they got me in the cell.
Hey, yo, Chuck,
Yeah. Don't you know I caught a CO falling asleep on death row? I grabbed his gun and he did what I said so. And every man's the man got served. Along with the time they served, decency was deserved. To understand my demands, I gave a warning. I wanted the governor, y'all, and plus the warden to know that I was innocent. Because I'm militant, posing a threat. You better fucking up the government. My plan said I had to get out and break north. Just like Oliver's neck, I had to get off. My boys had the feds in check. They couldn't try nothing. We had a force to instigate a prison riot. This what it takes for peace, so I just took a piece. Black for black, inside time to cut the leash. Freedom to get out to the ghetto, no sellout. 6 COs we got, we ought to put their head out. But I'll give them a chance, cause I'm civilized. As for rest of the world, they can't realize a cell is hell. I'm a rebel, so I rebel. Between bars, got me thinking like an animal. Got a woman CO to call me a copter. She tried to get away, and I popped her twice, right? Now I wanna get nice. I had 6 COs, and now it's 5 to go, and I'm serious. Call me delirious, but I'm still a captive. I gotta rap this time to break as time grows intense. I got my steel in my right hand. Now I'm looking for the fence.
Hey, yo, Chuck, we got the dope plan in effect, G. Word to the strength, man.
I'm looking for that fence.
Word, I got the 98 posse, Professor Good for the S1s. Yo, Chuck, we coming, man.
As I ventured into the courtyard, followed by 52 brothers, bruised, battered, and scarred, but hard. Going out with a bang, ready to bang out. The power from the sky, from the tower, shots rang out. A high number in dose, yes, in something close. I figure I trigger my steel stand and hold my post. This is what I mean, an anti-nigga machine. If I come out alive, then they won't come clean. Then I threw up, my steel bullets flew up. And to my surprise, the wall and tower blew up. Who shot what, who, what, the bazooka was who? And to my rescue, it was the S1W. Secure my getaway, so I just got away. The joint broke from the black smoke. Then they saw it was rougher than the average bluffer. Cause the steel was black, the attitude exact. Now the chase is on, telling you to come on. 53 brothers on the run, and we are gone.
Yo, boy, that's right. We never let y'all stop the progress, boy.
This is a journey into sound. This is a journey into sound. A journey which along the way will bring to you new color, new dimension, new value.
When all is ready, I throw this switch.
Pump up the volume, pump up the volume.
Pump that bass.
Please, would you mind saying that again?
You make me feel so good.
We interrupt this broadcast to bring you a special news bulletin from our on-the-spot passport.
Oh my gosh. The music just turns me on. He's a sweet soul.
Thinking of a master plan. Depth with the record. Depth with the record. Thinking of a master plan. Depth with the record. Depth with the record. Thinking of a master plan. This ain't nothing but sweat inside my hands. So I dig into my pocket, all my money spent. So I get deeper, but still coming up with lint. So I start my mission, leave my residence. Thinking how could I get some dead presidents? I need money. I used to be a stick-up kid, so I think of all the devious things I did. I used to roll up, roll up, roll up, roll up. I used to roll up, roll up, I used to roll up. This is a hole up. Ain't nothing funny. Stop smiling. You still don't nothing move but the money. But now I learn to earn 'cause I'm righteous. I feel great, so maybe I might just search for a 9 to 5. If I strive, then maybe I'll stay alive. So I walk up the street, whistling this, feeling out of place, 'cause man do I miss a pen and a paper, a stereo, a taper. Me and Eric being a nice big plate of fish, which is my favorite dish. But without no money, it's still a wish. 'Cause I don't like to dream about getting paid, so I dig into the books of the rhymes that I made. So now to test to see if I got pulled, hit the studio, 'cause I'm paid in full.
One, two, three, One, two, three,
By George, even London groove.
Pump up the volume, pump up the volume.
Pump that bass.
Back in the club, you kids used to laugh at that song.
Check this out. Yo, you go to your girl's house and I go to mine, 'cause my girl is definitely mad 'cause it took us too long to do this album.
Yo, I hear what you're saying. So let's just pump the music up and count our money.
Yo, but check this out. Yo, Eli, turn the bass down and just let the beat keep on rocking.
And we out of here. up the volume, pump up the volume.
Wait a minute, you better talk to my mother.
Nightcams. Was it good enough for you?
Casualties of war. Casualties of war. As I approach the barricade, where's the enemy? Who do I invade? Bullets of Teflon, bulletproof vest ripped. Tear you out of your frame with a bag full of clips. Cause I got a family to wait for my return. To get back home is my main concern. I'ma get back to New York in one piece. For the better than sand that is hot as the city street. Sky lights up like fireworks blind me. Bullets whistling over my head remind me. President Bush said attack. Flashback to now I might not make it back. Missile hits the area screams. Wake me up from a war of dreams. Heat up the M16. Basic training. Train for torture. Take no prisoners. And I just caught you addicted to murder. Send more body bags. They can't identify them. Leave the name tag. I get a rush when I see blood dead bodies on the floor. Casualties of war. Casualties of war. Casualties of war. Casualties of war. Day divides the night and night divides the day. It's all hard work and no play. More than combat, it's far beyond that. Cause I got a kill or be killed kind of attack. Areas mapped out, there be no stratego. Me and my platoon make a room wherever we go. But what are we here for? Who's on the other side of the war? Somebody give the president a call. But I hear warfare scream through the air. Back to the battlegrounds, it's war they declare. A desert storm, let's see who reigns supreme. Something like Monopoly, a government scheme. Go to the army, be all you could be. Another dead soldier, hell no, not me. So I start letting off ammunition in every direction. A law is my only protection. But wait a minute, Saddam Hussein prays the same. And this is Asia from where I came. I'm on the wrong side, so change the target. Shooting at the general, and where's the sergeant? Blame it on John Holy Hawkins for bringing me to America. Now it's mass hysteria. I get a rush when I see blood dead bodies on the floor. Casualties of war. Casualties of war. Casualties of war. Casualties of war. The war is over, for now at least. Just because they lost, it don't mean it's peace. It's a long way home, it's a lot to think about. Whole generation left in doubt. Innocent families killed in the mist. It'll be more dead people after this. So I'm glad to be alive and walking. Half of my platoon came home in coffins. Except the general buried in the storm. And bits and pieces, no need to look for them. I played it slick and got away with it. Picked it up so they would think they did it. Now I'm home on reserves and you can bet when they call, I'm going 8 war. Cause it ain't no way I'm going back to war. When I don't know who or what I'm fighting for. So I wait for terrorists to attack. Every time a truck backfires, I fire back. I look for shelter when the plane is over me. Remember Pearl Harbor, New York, or Viola G. Kamikaze, strapped with bombs. No peace in the east, they want revenge for Saddam. Get out here, gunshots and thunder. No time to wonder, somebody's going under. Put on my fatigues and my camouflage. Take control, cause I'm in charge. When I snapped out of it, it was blood and dead bodies on the floor. Casualties of war. Casualties Casualties of war. Casualties of war. Casualties of war.
Like a sniper, rhymes will strike you when I'm rocking. Mad chicks be talking when the G starts talking. And that's because my word is born. I get much fan mail and I always respond. So tell your hun to write me too. Make sure she puts attention, Mr. Guru. Brothers know the flow is unique. I got 100 wild styles in my black valise. MCs wanna be me, so they keep asking for me to teach them methods both slow and fast. Others wanna act as if they're better, but they only got one style, which ain't all that clever. I'm cooler than wind, harder than cold steel. I get the ladies with more than just sex appeal. I'm mystic, psychic, scanning all your thoughts. I'll touch your soul and make your brain feel caught. When my rapture traps you and makes you mine, you'll submit to the gift and to the lyrical lines. So suckers realize that the size is too large. When I come through, I'm pulling whole cruise cars. I'll be racking correcting on a gangsta tip. MCs who front, I'm gonna bust your shit. Bust your shit. Bust your shit. I wonder, do you love it enough? I'm stepping rugged and tough, never the front or to bluff. I got the fresh cut balls, brothers call me Guru the man. Yes, the one with all the J-A-Z-Z, Y-type essence, street type lessons, manifesting, the one who makes the fly ladies feel pleasant. Never forgetting that to myself I'm true. Do what you want to, but watch yourself though, dude. I don't wanna hear all of that loud mouth and try to pull yours out. When nothing comes out, then you'll see why you can't compete with me. The notorious guru of the gang, you see. Star stands for power, like I said before. I'm like the doctor's cure, slicker than Roger Moore. I slide up to a grab MC like this. Tap him in the head with my mic like this. I'll be revealing that you're weak to the world if you wish. And I insist that if you persist, then you'll get cream. Cause I'ma get real steam. So don't you try to flex and try to look all mean. Hey yo, check it, that's dead, that's it. Cause all you phony ass rappers, I'ma bust your shit. Now when you see me on the set, you know I'm Alicia. Lyric like a mad dog, barking through the speaker, step off. Unless you wanna get torn up. Your rap's worn out, burnt out, fucked up. You lucked up, or maybe you lucked out. Cause at the battle last time, you snuck out. But now I'm rolling over you full blast. I'm here to let you know, no longer will the bull last. MCs telling lies and popping all those myths. Keep on faking moves and I'm a.
Lucky duck, then press your luck. I snatch fake gangster MCs and make them flambe. Your nine spray, my mind spray. Malignant mist that'll leave Comte defunct. The results, you'll remain stuffed in a car trunk. You couldn't come to the jungles of the East, popping that gang. You won't survive, get live. Catching wreck is our thing. I don't gang bang or shoot out bang bang. The relentless lyrics, the only dope I slang. I'm a true master. You can check my credentials, cause I choose to use my infinite potential. Got a freaky flow. Control the mic like Fidel Castro. Like Cuba, so deep that you can scuba dive. My job's origin is unknown like the tubas. I've accumulated honeys all across the map. Cause I'd rather bust a nut than bust a cap in your back. In fact, my rap snaps your sapriliac. I'm the Mac, so I don't need to toe the Mac. My attack is purely mental and its nature's not hit. It's meant to wake you up out of your brainwashed state. Stagnate nonsense. But if you're persist, you'll get your snot box bust. Your press up on this. I flip, hold stiff. None of the real skip. You don't know enough math to count the mics that I put. Keep the dirty rotten stamp. That's his verbal weapon spit. Gold nugget. Every time I pick up the microphone, I drug it, unplug it on chunks with the gangster battle. Leave your nines at home and bring your skills to the battle. You're rattling on and ain't saying nothing. That's why you got snuff when you bump heads with dirty rotten. Have you forgotten? I'll tap your jaw. I also kick like kung fu flicks by Run Shaw. Made frauds bleed every time I G, cause I perfected my drunkard style like Sam Seed. Pseudo psychos, I play like Michael Jackson when I'm busting ass and breaking backs. Inhale the putrefied aroma, breathe too deep and you'll wind up coma. Toast the king, I'm hard like a fifth of vodka, and bring your click cause I'm a hard rock knocker. I got ya out on a limb, about to push you off the plank. Let you draw your cross, but you burn a shot blanks. When the East is in the house, you should come equipped. Secondhand smoke, don't provoke the wrath of this rhyme inventor, cause I blow up spots like the World Trade Center. Come with this super duper on his assault mission. The text technique, cause he's a technician. Wishing he'll go away, won't help the weapons cock, then skills a shot, cause any idiot can let off a Glock. Hard rock smelling the clutch of the sun toucher. You claim you got beef on the streets, so what ya gonna do when real Nick roll up on you and you don't got your crew? Pull your Glock, but you don't got the heart. You was webbed straight from the start. Bought a tool and didn't learn how to use it. Got lost in Brooklyn, so you had to lose it. Just for frontin', you got that ass wet. fought back, but the attack was brutal. Futile to his survival in the event that is cruel. Seek revenge on the assailants who rushed him. They crushed him, snuffed the life out of his body. He had friends of Benz with rims by Gotti. Guys wanted to beat him, girls wanted to greet him. Kids wanted to be him when they saw him in the Coliseum. Lots of cash hopping fast on the avenue. Pump up your system loud and he'll laugh at you. Cause under the deck is a gooseneck and a Glock 9 when he stops at the light. Pumping rides into the top end. Southside, 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 Southside. I grew up on the rough side of town. Kids play sticker, playing the game of survival. Going uptown to pick up, supporting the taste. The leathers and bamboos and black Timbs. Ben's park at the curb while puffing herb. Word. Cruising 160 with the lean, sporting BBs on a Beamer with the Italian wintergreen interior while the Alpine pump. You get open, hopping, hoping to catch them all open. Girls scoping as you unlock. Now you gotta go. Hopping down Merrick to get back to the 4-0. Back in the days, Queens never got popped, but Southside had citywide respect plus knockouts. 40, Baisley, Sutton, Merrick, Queens wax, step back. I don't wanna hear it. I'm from Southside, Southside. Southside, 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 projectiles are fitting inside of a clipping. Personally, there's no particular name that's written on the side of a slug. Damn, it's bug when pretty women begin to bend over a drug. She used to be the type of girl that was flashy. Now the scars from the concrete make her knees look ashy. Cops constantly stay on high speed chases, trying to remember faces from previous arrest cases. Bulletproof vest is the hottest item sitting. Vest, the shots fired. One was hit with the hollow tip and they caved his chest in. Kids are gathered around a coffin, crying soften. I'm saddened because there's a baby left as an orphan. Cause the life of an illegal entrepreneur is more than a rag on a Jagger or Scorpio bomber cure. Southside, 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 Southside. Your man wants to get rid of ya, cause now you're the #1 neighborhood pharmaceutical distributor. How could you ever expect this from your man that he would plant product inside of your Lexus? Today you're having lunch with the cutie. You got a hunch you're the type of brother that's moody. So instead you drive a Sterling lime green to match the colors inside of your 8-bore Sherlin. So today he escapes fate to live another day, to pick up skill weight inside of the ghetto. Inside of the ghetto, cars gather together, getting ready to hop. Under the summer weather, armor all glistening in the sun. It's 4 cars in it each, too deep, but you still find it necessary to carry a gun. Hopping to the beach with a Jeep full of Chinese cut broads passing by. Perpetrators perpetrating fraud. You're on the beach playing cards, thinking about picking up a convertible Saab. As the sunset, you're all jetting inside of the ride, but your mentality flips, cause you gotta get back to the Southside, 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 yeah, Southside, Southside, yeah, Southside, Southside, yeah, Southside, Southside, yeah.
Uno mission wanderer, state of mind like a murderer. I rock crews with my verbal Glock for a living. I step with my sign, buck shots is what I'm giving. I'm driven to my AK style, state of mind, giving off prison sights, bright lights to leave you blind to the yes, your Quran. WB in your area, here to crush some C's and call hysteria. Alperia with the verbal tech, letting loose. I make you stiffer than move, some rugged like symbols. Bring your juice, I get rugged over loops. Ship you out like recruits and proceed like the roots. I want a lamp and an act with a Mac pulling with stacks of dudes. Forget mental joke. My mind will always invent dope rhymes non-stop. So you better drop when I come with my verbal clock. dissing them the fake ones, the ones with tons of guns. I pull the trigger with my virtual 211, step into a cyber set direct. I'm doing the wet and cruddy blaster, linked to the organized crime, a mastermind. Call me QG the Don, the drama bringer. I get amped like speakers. We just maintain a lyricist to the grain. I can bring the pain or delete it like Tylenol. We stand tall, proceed to bring it to your raw. A verbal assassin when I'm blasting. Mentally turn a wannabe to a has-been. From the ballistics, check the statistics. Various mics turn flammable when I kicked it. Styles hard like cold nipples. Hear the flavor when I shoot it from my Glock that's plated nickel. Hey yo, who could it be? It's Rick G's, fingers on the trigger and I just might squeeze. It start busting on shots with my verbal Glocky style was like an infrared word, all to lead. Armed and dangerous with heavy ammunition, sniping competition, leaving suckers missing. Listen, you get wounded by the thoughts in my mind, ripping through your Teflon with rhymes I design. Champion with my lyrical gun, they know they get done, they still on the run. Yo, once I spark this whole rap market, brothers be like, oh, when I hit the target, wanted by the law for keeping it raw. I murdered this track, P. Shaw, I'm out the door. But before I go, just to let you know, youngsters represent with that 95 flow.
We like the way the big ones play, whether night or day. Whenever, if I ever get the chance chance to release flavor like I usually do with my crew. Cut triple music of life and yours truly, G. Blowing off and on, off and on, off and on, off and on, off and on. We come with mad styles and whatever, but what else would you expect from a trendsetter? Pick up the pace and give me bass. I got the schemes for themes, scrounging up samples, pretty schemes by any means. On the day of the funky drummer, we hear hip hop non-stop. The newcomers of the summer, trends with friends, and we go, and they go. And if you only got one blue shoe, you still blow. Piece of the breaks the posse, but not sounding sloppy. Swift and jet by the board, making sure us it don't sound choppy. Can we adjust this? Nas, help me bust this.
The Nas, the rebel, on another level. You were bolder, well I'ma crush you down to a pebble. Off and on the styles come wreck. Checkmate, wait on a hot date. 7, 9, 6, 5, 8, 1. Call me when you're ready to grind. To trends, flipping skills, doing off and on. Rhyme trends, can I get it on? Leave it to the clock, flip on the drop. Come before your son. Off and on, 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 off and It's the Ricky, here we go, Ticky, Tavi, yo my beat, brown like Bobby, I be flying, heads with my scientifical Mayan, your brain cells are frying, buying, blacking, packing a tour, macking, jacking, smacking the whore, so la-di-da-dia, any other hottie, I get wrecked like the planes at LaGuardia, rowdy like Roddy Piper, I'm hyper, got to let it fly like a sniper, Piper, slashing the person.
Here's more dick black like a hearse. Cursing crazy, dirty ass mouth. My gets longer than 95 size.
Damn, I'm teed off like Howie, like Roxanne, I'm real. Plus, I'm the master who talk what he feel like a eel. Electrifying, I'm trying to stop the madness. The black man is dying. Word up, dialect for the dome. I live in a cage, but the cage ain't my home. I'm chrome, down with the wide body kit. I'm bold like that you wash your clothes with. So sit down and check how I jam. But that's not who I am. Follow me in, follow me in. Everybody follow me in, follow me in, follow me in. Everybody follow me in.
You wanna go to war with the dick and then you're sick. I'm quick with the hot 1, 2, then I kick ass, pumping like gas through your town, and I won't turn my jungle music down.
You can call it what you want, but I came to cause a commotion. Check out the flow, son. You might get the notion to run, but you cannot hide. There's no escaping the super hero with a cape. And your son bought my tape, and you want it for raping my mother, my culture. You just left a gaping hole. I'm in control like Marley. I'm crashing my Jeep into your bull Harley. So get off the road, rednecks. Here I come with 121 kids from the slum getting dumb. Brooklyn, the Bronx, Watts, Queens, Compton, and 20 other spots. Yo, I'll be writing up the mad composition. Mission to uplift black man's position. Then go fishing and catch me a whale. Great big white one and put him on sale. If I fail, I'm gonna go back and put him in jail. And make him smoke crack and get him off track and even up the score. Attack his daughter and treat her like a whore. Fool, Master Ace is the kid making sure that the
the punk mother effers get bit, yeah.
Time for some action, just a fraction of friction. I got the clearance to run the interference into your satellite, shining a battle light. Sing at the gap, and I know that'll get you right. Here's an example, just a little sample. I work at this killer man. One time tried to come in my home, take my chrome. I said, yo, it's on. Take cover, son, or your ass out. How do you like my chrome? Then I want the rookie pass out. Didn't have to blast out, but I did anyway. That young punk had to pay. So I just killed a man. Here is something you can't understand. 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 It's gonna be a long time before I finish one of the many missions that I had to establish to light my split, ignite your weapon sights. And if you ain't down, bullshit. Say some punk tried to get you for your idol. Would you go to one time and play the role model? No, I think you play like a thug. Next year the shot of a magnum slug. I'm in, coming at ya. Yeah, you know I'm gonna get ya. How do you know where I'm at when you haven't been where I've been? Understand where I'm coming from when you're up on the hill and you're big home. I'm out here risking my dome just for a bucket or a fast ducket. Just to stay alive, yo, I gotta say fuck it. Here is something you can't understand.
funk body snatcher. Keep funkadelic and I got ya. Hard enough that I could chew a whole bag of rocks. Chew an avenue, chew an off street and off block. Then turn around and do the same damn thing to a soloist. Cause Reggie Noble's pissed. I crushed the whole brain frame. Cause you couldn't maintain the funk. They have it rap style for lunch, chump. Cause 92 I take a whole crew. Give them a punch of the funk, not all of them go too loose. Now show you what type of stuff I'm on. You can't puff or slip it because I was born with it. The funkadelic devil hit you with the rap level of 10. The 1, 2, 3, your pen. I get action. So everybody jump with your rump. If you like the way the sound bumps, pump it in your back trunk. And let loose with the juice when I do rock. I'm too hot. Some say I got more juice than Tupac. Straight out of Jersey. You heard me, my brother. I'm live. Time for some back. Lights, camera, cut back the hammer. Straight from the land of the lost. I'ma hit you with the funk force that make you run your rap style back to the crack style, brother. This strike the pose like Madonna. My mom's kicked me out because I did what I want. The original P-Funk chomped up a chunk of funk in your skull caps. Cause my jaw snaps with the raw rap. So color me bad plus color me black. For the funk that I pack, man, freaking to the funk track. The funky fly stuff. Come on and let me kick the funky fly stuff. Just to show you where the hell I come from, I get done with the 1, 1, 2. Check my raps on my hip when I have sex. Like this. Make you twist to the mist of a funky brain sound when it's pumped on the spliff and all that, the hi-hat. Go by there, listen, look, oops, brother, where your eyes at? They on the floor, pick them up while I pour a little funk down your brain pump. Listen to my name, Trump. Red man, ready to rock. I got a Glock, then pow! Your body is all over the block trying to step to this. The Exorcist, kick it. I get mad wicked when twin cock the biscuit and blow your head off. Just for asking, who's the one rap? Who pow? Time for some action. Not going for the okie doke. Believe that. His squad's definitely in the house. In the house. For the brothers that don't be knowing, what's up? Word is bomb, I gotta show them the flavor. Back to the funk track, like Black Sheep, my man. You say, who's the red man? Where's the red man? I kill, I smother, I get down with the red. Yo, chill, G. Chill, lot. It's over, man. Yo, you don't gotta say no more. It's over.
Yo, Jew, why don't you run that mo on him up?
Aight. Go, King Justin. Your head bouncing like a Go King Justin. Go, King Justin. Your head bouncing like a Go King Justin. Go, King Justin. Your head bouncing like a Go King Justin. Go, King Justin. Your head bouncing like a Go King Justin.
Snort a powder bag, snort a powder bag. 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 Open up your bag, put some on the key.
reminisce. Yeah.
I reminisce for a spell, or shall I say think back 22 years ago to keep it on track. The birth of a child on the 8th of October, a toast, but my granddaddy came sober. Count all the fingers and the toes, now I suppose you hope the little black boy grows. 18 years younger than my mama, but I really got beatings cause the girl loved drama. In single parenthood, there I stood. By the time she was 21, had another one. This one's a girl, let's name her Pam. Same father as the first, but you don't give a damn. Irresponsible, plain not thinking. Papa said chill, but the brother keep winking. Still he won't down you or tear out your hide. On your side while the baby make a slide. But mama got wise to the game. The youngest of 5 kids, hun, here it is. After 10 years without no spouse, mama's getting married in the house. Listen, positive over negative for the woman a master. Mother Queen's rise in the chapter. Deja vu, tell you what I'm gonna do when they reminisce over you, my God. When I date back, I recall a man off the family tree. My right hand, Papa Doc, I see. Took me from a boy to a man, so I always had a father. When my biological didn't bother taking care of this. So who am I to bicker? Not a bad ticker, but I'm clocking Pop's liver. But you can never say that his life is through. 5 kids at 21, believe he got a right to. Here we go while I check the scene with the Portuguese lover at the age of 14. The same age, front page, no fuss. But I bet you all you know they live longer than us. Never been seen now, that's where you're wrong. But give the man a taste and he's gone. Nodding off sleep to a jazz tune. I can hear his head banging on the wall in the next room. I get the pillow and hope I don't wake him. For this man to cuss, hear it all in verbatim. Telling me how to raise my boy unless he's taking over. I said, Pop, maybe when you're older. We laughed all night about the hookers at the party. My old man standing yelling, good God Almighty. Use your condom, take sips of the brew. When they reminisce over you, for real.
For real, baby. Like that. We for real. Coming at ya. In 92. Rock and CL Smooth. Yeah. Come on.
I reminisce so you never forget this. The days are way back, so many bear witness the fitness. Take the first letter out of each word in this joint. Listen close as I prove my point. T to the R-O-Y, how did you and I meet in front of Big Lou's fighting in the street? But only you saw what took many time to see. I dedicate this to you for believing in me. Rain or shine, yes in any weather. My grandma Pam holds the family together. My Uncle Doc's the greatest, better get the latest. If we're talking about a car, Uncle Sterling got the latest. I strive to be live cause I got no choice. And run my own business like my Aunt Joyce. So Pete Rock hit me, enough respect due. When they reminisce over you, listen.
Listen. Just listen to the funky songs as I rock on, and that's the word is born. I'm not playing, everybody just cooling. This song is dedicated to the one and only. Never be another, he was my brother. Trouble T. Roy, it's like that, y'all. And it don't stop. Rock and CL Smooth from 92. And we out. Later.
The flow will break you down.
Bet the flow will break you down.
The flow will break you down.
Bet the flow will break you down.
The flow will break you down.
Bet the flow will break you down.
The flow will break you down.
Bet the flow will break you down.
The flow will break you down.
I get so busy on the mic with my rhythmic flows that's bound to leave you branded when it gets exposed. Cause the way I could display my style is wicked. So run up to your counters and go and get your tickets. I know you got dreams of roasting me hot, but I got flavor like that candy in your grocery shop. The dramatical, craftmatical, soul fanatic, an addict with the crazy flow that's automatic. Throwing lightning bolts from the sky like Zeus, an old schooler who drops mathematics like a ruler or protractor. You don't have no actor. Hang with me, cause with this thing you see I'm no actor. The shit is real, home slice. So bring your own dice so we can roll. Win or lose, I'm taking all your gold. Punch you in your eye and come raid your town with a sound full of spunk if we break it down, cause it's down.
The flow will break you 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 down.
What to do? Timbuk 1, Timbuk 2. I can't see a thing like Mr. Magoo. This living stuffing or the nappy jack in the box, dreadlock fox on there. What's up? Top, oops, shiver me to my roots. Oh my gosh, oh my dude shucks. Yo, now I got the hiccups and I rips up many tracks. Jump in your who's the facts. Don't make for sound. I see you rabbit tracks like thunder and lightning. What's the frightening? Can't you tell I'm loco? Ooh, they don't know me very well, so I lump some bruise with black eyes and stitches. The man can we run from rags to riches. Now my scruples, I lose them. Damage, I lose them. I'm too faced it, so call me freckles from Toothum. I got secrets, but I don't know like Yoko. I'm changing visions blurry, so call me. I'm Quasimodo, yo, I'll switch up, switch up, switch up, switch up. With or without the hiccups, cause MCs quickly pick up. Then I freaks my food sticks out to the microphone, yo, creep it. And I freaks it, freaks it. When I speaks it with my drunken tech, I make it pips. But now it's back to the lagoon, way up Sis Creek and don't sleep. When it's time to creep, we roll mad deep. And if the shit gets kinda thick, here comes the 5-6 flip to break it down.
The flow will break you 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 down.
The funk makes me tipsy, got the whiskey, yo, and this be the funkified horror. Tomorrow I fit it, sheer the blur in my eyes rectifies that the funk freak me, so peep me as I speak the grammar. I rocks my bandana, say my head clean, and on more screens than Vanna. White owls, I roll when I write, then like the script, now it's time to recite a verse. I heard you believing and believe me when I say what I feel, and it's real, not like TV and science fiction. My addiction is the funk, with my fumes in the skunk, plus a pound of junk, so check the sound.
The flow will break you down. The flow will break you down.
The flow will break you down.
The flow will break you down.
The flow will break you down. The flow will break you down.
Yeah, bam, hey, what's up? Yeah, we was like that, you know? Yeah, and I just got laid back.
Yeah, I'ma just sit in here for a couple hours.
Man, don't sweat it, yo. We gonna catch some stuff, dude.
I don't know, I'm kinda tired.
Nah, we got a basket. We gonna fill this basket before we go, yo.
Alright, bro.
Because that other picture is back.
It took a second to register up in my brainium, my dome, my head, my skull, my cranium. My eyes have had enough, it was time to do some talking. I had to creep through the hound dogs that was stalking. The slimmy caught me peeping. This means she wasn't sleeping on who I was. So she creeped in like a hawk. In a minute's time, we adjourned to the floor. Ooh, I hit a high note cause of the way that she was walking. We got into the groove, I didn't bust no hip-hop moves. I just kept it nice and smooth. Next thing you know, we got together where I thought we'd be forever. Didn't have a number love ain't too big. So I resign, I quit. It ain't even about the hips or the lips or the or even the whip. Elizabeth, this is it because I slipped and I tripped into a shoe that didn't fit, and now the next man is stealing my heart away. I charge him like a bull, but his pool never fades me. The kid is going crazy. They stepping with my lady. They're working on a baby. I'm pushing up the daisies, but hey diddle diddle, I won't play second fiddle to no man and stand firm on this and seal a bowl of bliss with the big juicy kiss. It's call me big the problem is no, I won't this. I'm just like all the other fish in the sea. You know there's other fish that's in the sea. In the sea. You know there's other fish that's in the sea. In the sea. You know there's other fish that's in the sea. In the sea. You know there's other fish that's in the sea. In the sea. You know there's other fish that's in the sea. In the sea. You know there's other fish that's in the sea. In the sea. You know there's other fish that's in the sea. In the sea. You know there's other fish that's in the sea. In the sea, baby. In the sea, baby. In the sea, baby. In the sea, baby.
We like the breeze, float straight out of our lids. Them, they got booed by these hard rock Brooklyn kids. Us floor rush when they DJ booming classics. You dig the crew on the fattest hip hop record. He tucks the kinks and sinks into the sounds. She frequents deep, fatter joints called undergrounds. Our funk zooms like you hit the Mary Jane. They flock to booms, man, Boogie had to change. Who freaks the clips with mad amount percussion? Where kinky hair goes to unthought of dimensions. Why's it so fly? Cause hip hop kept some drama. When Butterfly rocked the light blue suede Pumas. What by the cut? We push it off the corner. How was the buzz entire hip hop era? Was fresh in fact since they started saying Audi. Cause funk's made fat from right beneath my hood. The pooba of the styles like Miles and shit. Like 60s funky worms with waves and perms. Just sending junky rhythms right down your block. We beat to rap, what key beat to lock. But I'm cool like that. 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 I'm cool. I'm cool.
We be the chocolates, taps on my raps. She innovates after sweeter cat naps. He at the funk club with the vibrate. Them they be crazy down with the 5 link. It can kick a plan, then a crowd burst. Me, I be digging it with the bug verse. Us, we be freaking till dawn, peace and I. He gets a stranger smile, so I say hi.
What's up?
Who understood? Yeah, understood the plans. Him heard a beat and put it to his hands. What I just flip, let borders get loose. How to consume all the beaches like juice. If it's the shit, we'll lift it off the plastic. The babes will go spastic. Hip hop game's a classic. Pimp play a shot, it don't matter. I'm fatter, axe butter how I zone.
Man, Cleopatra Jones.
And I'm chill like that. 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 I'm chill.
We get you free, cause the clips be fat for us. Them dug the jams and commenced to going off. She sweats the beats and asked me cause she puff it. Me, I got crew kids, 7 and a crescent. Us cause a buzz when a nickel bags are dealt. Him, that's my man with the asteroid belt. They catch a fizz from the Mr. Doodle Big. He rocks a tee from the Brooklyn 9 Pigs. The rebirth is slick like my gangster stroll. The lyrics just like Luke, come in stacks and rolls. You used to find the bug in a box with Fade. Now he boogies up your stage, plats twist the braids. And I'm peace like that. 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 I'm peace.
Check it out, man, I groove like that. I'm smooth like that. I jive like that. I roll like that.
Yeah, I'm thick like that. I stack like that. I'm down like that. I'm black like that.
Well, yo, I funk like that. I'm fat like that. I'm in like that cause I swing like that.
We jazz like that. We freak like that. We zoom like that. We out. We out. We out.
This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The Jiki Vines and Sugar Dimes can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and steam the Vega and get lit, what? What?
Introducing Phantom of the Dark, walk through my heaven with levitation from reefers, drenching defense and Eve 7, showboating with Rugers, flash vines, Belafonte Jigger. Let's skate for what this worth as we confiscate your figures.
Casanova Brown, levitating Jiki and Ashiki's the Lahada car, 54, chasing diamond runners headed icebound. The big chiller diamond convention, Harlem Buck strut, freezing world heights, Hollywood, Madam Butterfly. Let me in your house, a pleasure. From the knuckle swatch, shadow boxes catching black eye blue.
I play the thief, what? Sensations at the Monte Gras, we screaming Chiba. Fulfilling pleasures in my castles, blow the smoke out. The Garza Vega substitutes when the Dutch is gone. The load don't stop, give me shouts, it's the season. Sauteers, souffleurs for swerving no corners. We magnets to moolah, living with Charlie's Angels on us. No smiling when sliding, that gets you caught up in the octa or dead for moving. It's just like that as we proceed.
Saturday night special, better take it light. You Jaja, you're a Capitan. Quest to the coast, the Key Largo, wire the chain gang. Keep your ears out for our ears, sip the fountain blue. House of bamboo, paradise.
This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The Jiki Vines and Sugar Dimes can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and steam the Vega and get lit, what? This is it, what? This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The Jiki Vines and Sugar Dimes can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and steam the Vega and get lit, what?
Falling sparrows, courtesies of Black Caesar, the convincer, silky days, satin nights, taking flight, Dino gone, sweet sensation, Spanish flying with the lady Scarface, bottoms up, sunshine, love potion number 9.
And we hailing from the Magic City, transcending sweeter on your aura, Fancini in London, relaxation in Bora Bora, got notion to bring it, sing it, never been my function, stoning, robbing, we heisting merchandise and gunning, love it, leave it, but bless the war chief for his bison, get it, got it, the low will forever be nice and
yeah, the sunny Tiba, he be sipping on my red dye. They get you gracious, he be sipping on my red dye. We float the tri-state draped in the satin vines. This coolie hijack pack from the sugar shack. Then what we do after we sip the armor red dye? We start the Harlem River quiver, dig it sweet daddy. Sharpen the crimson blade, high Sierra serenade. Anatomy for seduction, be this ebony
as we exit the place with grace. Drizzly armor red, the bursting of clouds, it pours. Everything seems better on flats with love. We move only in the mist, it's slow, it's life, and we can't get enough of this.
This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The Jiki Vines and Sugar Dimes can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and steam the Vega and get lit, what? This is it, what? This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The Jiki Vines and Sugar Dimes can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and steam the Vega and get lit, what? This is it, what? This is it, what?
He be sipping on my red dye. The Geechee Vicious, he be sipping on my red dye. The Joe Chink, he be sipping on my red dye. The Chiquita Edge, he be sipping on my red dye. We got Asti Fumanti on my red dye. And then my man Ill Will sip on my red dye. And then my man Cab in the same sipping that. We slide through the tri-state with the hi-hat. And then I flow side to side in my coolie high. And then I do something with the Spanish fly, yeah. And then I flow down south with the boogie flats. And then I slide up in between the sticky boy and all of that, yeah. Now all the divas on the left, you keep on. And all the fellas on the right, you keep on. And all my peoples in the back, you keep on. And all the people's in the front, you keep on
rockin' it. Mira, listen, uno papi chulo, 69 position and switching. Welcome to Bella Boy, just what you've been missing. I'm getting caught up in this camisado la novella. On the Riviera with this creature made a satin on me, Vacuna. Under the Luna and Palmetto on this Lazaretto. Speaking Botticelli with Zucchetto. We've been doing it every way you could imagine. Now it's up to the Chiba to make it more better as we flow.
And Foxy Bonita, cha-cha-cha, Sunny Chiba. Exhale a Mardi Gras and we funky Valentine. I'm so exposed to your voodoo, see you peekaboo. Love American style, what? Mahogany mix, what? Fix a hopscotch on butt arcs, you dig it, what? Interlude Acapulco, you bad, don't hurt nobody. What? 3 miles out from the coast to Satin City. Sunny Chiba from the BX Connect. So all the divas on the left, you keep on rockin' it. And all the fellas on the right, you keep on rockin' it. And all my peoples in the back, you keep on rockin' it. And all the peoples in the front, you keep on rockin' it. Now all the divas on the left, you keep on rockin' it. And all the fellas on the right, you keep on rockin' it. And all my peoples in the back, you keep on rockin' it. And all the peoples in the front, you keep on rockin' it.
She said that I can call her Genie, bought me a martini. Some compliments on my paraphernalia from Australia. I ain't no player, so don't you get it confused. I'm the Sway Filet, that's the cheap gourmet, and that's the chubby cruise. The N.E.S. and Fat Bull got Hawaiian blast. Spilling Mazzola between the cracks of my Villanova. Them sober days ain't even seen up in my inner vision. Just Drizzy days in Hollywood ways is my style of living.
Lost Desperado, Solero. Searching every season for the sexy senorita. Pick my aphrodisiac, then wig it back on Sunset. Some said, so the rising for LeBron's Crusader. Later made the cat to cough it out without no shootout. Dive time, sucker cut, uppercut from Black Moses. Swayed up. So all the divas on the left, you keep on rockin' it. And all my fellas on the right, you keep on rockin' it. And all my peoples in the back, you keep on rockin' it. And all the peoples in the front, you keep on rockin' it. Da 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 J, da 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 J. What? Yes, I need Chiba. What? Rocks to the beat. What? Now you say Chiba. If I say something slick Chiba, then he roll Liga Chiba. Ain't no Nat Pan Blues. Chiba, twist up the ganja, anesthesia. Now you say the lower, who reign lower, right on time. Midnight Magic, lower. Max Julian, lower. Who you dig? Lower. Diamond City bomb.
So la 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 la. It's the Emerald Suede gleaming with the diamond Chiba. We glowing Movado. We send the lightning through hollow dimensions. My pro collections stay reflecting off bottles of Jensen. The unforbidden cashmere quartet connection. Correct suspension for this ride to Hollywood.
Now all the divas on the left, you keep on rockin' it. And all my fellas on the right, you keep on rockin' it. And all my peoples in the back, you keep on rockin' it. And all the peoples in the front, you keep on rockin' it. Now all the divas on the left, you keep on rockin' it. And all my fellas on the right, you keep on rockin' it. And all my peoples in the back, you keep on rockin' it. And all the divas in the front, you keep on rockin' it. Yeah.
Michelle, why you gotta tell Mickey everything about us?
Cause I needed somebody to talk to.
But you trying to make it seem like I started it.
I just told the story the way it went.
Michelle.
What?
Look, since you seem to be forgetting, I'm gonna tell you how it started from the beginning, alright?
Cruising down the Ave with my homeboy Boo, laying back like Jack Mello went to the groove. The greatest man alive was cold rocking my world. Then it rocked a little harder when I saw this fresh fly girl. But hold up, I can't go out like a nut. I had to conjure up a cool way to strut. They call me ES, the overlord of fresh. I saw you in the dress and I just had to progress. My compliment came through in the clutch. She started to blush, then I knew what was up. Called the next morning, said what'll it be? Dinner and a movie or just chillin' with me? She said me. So I went and got the Slimmy. As soon as I opened the door, she said, gimme. It was like I was a bone and she was fletching. She got a cold swallowed my ones like Edie Gretchen. Then after a couple weeks of good loving, my friend, she did the dummy move. They started asking for my dividend. Come around the corner looking funky fresh. This new Jack babe started popping a mess. Steady tripping. Cause I ain't call her last night. I kindly pulled her to the side and said, yo, take a hike. Cause I don't need it, girl. Too many problems in this world. So go on ahead with your Jerry girl. She went to Jefferson's and Lincoln's. I said, no way. No, Slim, what do you think this is? President's Day? People start bugging over things like that, honey. You know the time. So don't act funny with my money. I refuse to abuse my savings and loans. So if you want some ends, baby, best go with your own. Now I said it once before and I'ma say it again. Let's Michelle, how come every time we argue it always gotta be about money?
When I was with Steady B, I had it all. Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Gold, Liz Claiborne. I had it all. You ain't giving me nothing.
It's a shame nowadays you got to stay paid. It ain't like the old days when you would serenade. Take walks with your girl at night in the park and in the shadows. Secretly still her heart. But the new wave 80s has everything reversible. Instead of walks, you drive a Cadillac convertible. Two's bound to kill you. All you need is one to constantly bug you to get her hair done. Every new style. She's always got the rocker like a Super Bowl sack. She's tackling your pockets. And when you wanna chill, you find that something always blocks it. You're looking for your wallet, but your girlfriend's got it. I tried to put you D, cause you was my friend. You didn't listen, now she got you for your dividends.
You bought another dress? This is ridiculous. That's the third dress this week.
The world is very different now. The world is very different now.
No, I don't like to get upset and I don't like the riff. But one thing that gets me hype is when girls shoot the gift. Now there's a little saying about the J.O.B. But what she's really trying to do is take the D.O.E. and wreck your whole check on the latest design. When you're broke, it's all a joke, but when you're paid, it's fine. This advice to you all in. Begin to let it sink and you can spend, but don't get taken under, my friend. Now I said it once before and I'ma say it again. Best believe you won't receive no dividends. Now I said it once before and I'ma say it again. Best believe you won't receive no dividends. Word. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind giving my girl something, or any woman for that matter, if they need it. But love shouldn't be used as a personal Visa card on the strength. Cause the same way you trying to get somebody, you can be got. Murphy's Law is still in effect. Ain't that right, Wood?
Yeah. Why are you looking at me like that, ES?
Cause man, Michelle, if I knew you was going through me like this, I would've never stepped to you from the giddy up.
If I knew you wasn't gonna provide for me, I wouldn't have talked to you anyway, straight up. I thought you was the greatest man alive, but I guess I was wrong.
So I wonder if my grandpop and pop would do things like this back in the day. Cause man, this ain't working.
The world is very different now. The world is very different now. Now.
Analysis. Why am I placed in a situation whack as this? Inquiring minds want to know. Curious George, creativity from the mind and then so. At times I think I'm nice, clutch my with the type of rhymes that'll derail ya. Train of thought, 2, 3 uptown. On the iron horse, self-esteem slopes down. A humble type of fella, I count my blessings true, but I'm counting more blessings than I count loot. Got a heart full of kindness, pocket full of lip balls. Everywhere I go, yo, trying to avoid the pitfalls. I understand things don't come easy. Trying to stay away from those who sleazy ways portrays it reflects on the business. I wanna know why, George? Cause I'm curious. I'm all that cause my rocket's on the rise. Hell no. With the surface, I still got ties. Besides, what goes up has got to come down. I know the day will come when I'm broken back around my old block cool. Cause I love everyone. From my man Big Tone on down to Little Damien. And then I'm thinking of the past, reminiscing on a 40. Alcoholism started back when I was shorty. I praise the Lord, my soul to keep. And think of how peaceful it is when I sleep. Cold lamping in my rest, all the stress and pain. Combination for success, razor and a vein. Maybe, but my inner self saves me. Got me in control when I'm feeling crazy. Peace to my mother, you know I love you. And to my dog Samson, I love you too. matters lighter. Curious George with a J, not a G. A smooth flowing brother, and I brought forth V. Style that flexes from here to Texas. Don't own a Lexus, so opposite sexes commence to diss. Why must you be material? It's because I flipped it and I ate you like cereal. Sense ain't literal, nope. Stimulation from the tongue, just a rhyme well brung. First class delivery like a FedEx folder. As I look back in the days, I never was a Casanova type brother, Valentino lover, nor the fly guy. But hey, well, I tried damn hard, I must add. Listen and trust Dad when he told me, yo, George, you's a cool mother.
What's the deal, son?
Fiasco. No doubt, time to mellow out. Party at the Yellow House, yell it out. Invites only, don't tell no slouch. How you feel around some made cats, Philly on chill. Laid back with the Alizé, Millie's concealed. Conversating like some more pimps caught in the mix. Wasn't taught shit, stressed out, supporting your bitch. Let the ice shine, easing my mind with white wine. Short lifeline, squeezing my nine the right time. Camouflage life, as almost bagged the guard twice. Bizarre nights, move on the grace of a lost light. All I'm on white, feeling like Christ with the army tight. Calms me right, knowing my life is based upon a hype. Burning incense with intense, the school of infants. The rules are different, so for those that choose to listen, it's a dice game. Never know, plans might change. Stay in your price range, far from the stress and night pains. And left behind, I guess Bacardi Lime gave me my strength to go the extra 9. Next in line, slow G'ing, low keying. Me and the crew in the gold BMODing. Top speed, blowing through the sweet night breeze. Wherever life leads, anything's better besides the tight squeeze. Like cheese, even my pieces pushing nice speeds. Dressed precisely, hoping soon won't be the wifey. It's working well, process words, helping the Persian cell. Urban hell, playing park benches, burning L's. It's all basics, probation, open cases. We ill natured, being trained young from hatred. Trapped in the arms of Satan, congregating, conversating, trying to map ways of escaping. It's true for dear, only the chosen moves sincere. Keep the youth aware, pass on jewels and souvenirs. For the world, no more case pending. It's all a brand new beginning. AZ, I'm back winning, dressed in black linen. Attract women, low fade, waves laid and spinning. Stay paid 4 different ways, put my bid in. No sleep, we playing with time. My mind goes deep. These cold streets, like a diamond chip, goatee. Trying to stay sane amongst the madness and maintain. Though the game changed, the message involved. I main plane for advice given. We all strive for nice living. Insights and pay the price of a spend nights in prison. Plea bargain, hoping my people speak the problem. We east dissolving, trying to make moves to keep from starving.
rough, rugged, tough like a nugget. Listen to the abstract poetic, don't snub it. The Midnight Marauder is the hype beat arranger. Don't front on my lyrics or the tune, cause it's danger. Hook you like a junkie, you'll flip like a monkey to the openness of the rhythm. So proceed because I'm funky, I get down. Down like the fly hooker's panties. Make you catch your spirit and motivate a fanny. I'll be the fly poet, rappers they get jelly. Upset when I rock, cause yo, they rhymes are smelly. See, I gotta go but on like a Forbes tax return. Listening to these lyrics when it's hot will make you burn, baby burn, baby burn. Up into the heavens, the skies up above. The one you think of is the highly regarded hell of a people. Your mic and my mic, come on yo, no equal. So if you wanna do it to yourself, that is to mess around with the jazz, then just blame yourself. Cause you made your bed, so now you lay in it. That's your on the floor, then go and play in it. I refuse to catch an L in a battle. Cause yo, I got the jazz and I whip a rappers into little next to nothing. Test me if I'm wantin', I'll pacify in colors. Cause yo, I am that brother. Who got the jazz? 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 Come on, who got the jazz? 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 Come on, fight.
No need for introductions, cause you know who I be.
The wife dog.
Yep, the one who loves to slaughter MCs. I got style, grace, ever I'm a task. I like my girl Patrice Russian, yo, I pizzazz. Now, most people remember Fife from the Fife like smoothness. But now it's time to hit you with the roughneck rudeness. I'm still vexed, human, got to come raw. The first punk who tries to flex, I'll be cracking your jaw. I'll mold you, fold you, roll you up like a split. Don't ever try for test or else that will get whipped. I'm forever popping junk, it's like a fat invite. To any MC who wants to flex, we can do this tonight. Tell up my posse up on Linden and 192. Call up my brothers from Cesar, the Brooklyn Zoo. All my crew up here Strong Island, so yo don't sleep. Cause it only takes a beat to watch it get beat. Brothers wanna play rough, but they can all get some. Wanna be hero, but you're a zero, that means you get none. Don't ever try to step to a kid you can't get with. Why mess with a brother that your girl once slept with? I'm a Negro, he's a Negro, wanna be a Negro too. But beating on a girl is something that I push me through. I love jazz, but that doesn't mean that I'm timid. Not really a gangster rapper, but I can swing it for a minute.
Who got the jazz? 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 Come on. Who got the jazz? 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 Come on. I go. Grand groove. Yeah, and it's the beat. Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby, oh baby. Grand groove. Yeah, and it's the beat. Check it out. We got the jazz, y'all. We got the jazz, y'all. We got the jazz, y'all. We tear it up, y'all. We're on tour, y'all. We tear it up, y'all. We got the jazz, y'all. Check it out, y'all. To the beat. You keep it on flowing and going and going and going and going and going on. Never get mad, but get even. Yeah. We got the jazz, we got the jazz. We keep it on, we keep it on. Yeah. To the beat. To the beat, to the beat, to the beat. So rough and rugged, y'all. To the beat, it's so rough and rugged, y'all. We keep it on, y'all. To the beat, y'all. We keep it on, y'all. To the beat, 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 the beat.
It's upon the hour to come amongst you and amaze you with absolute, incredible, out-of-this-world type sounds. Look out, here we go.
Now let's get right on down to the skit. A baby is brought into a world of pits, and if it could have talked that soon in a delivery room, it would have asked the nurse for a hit. The reason for this, the mother is a jerk. Excuse me, junkie, which brought the work of the old into a new life. What a way, but this what a way has been a way of today. Anyway, push couldn't shove me to understand a path to a basic. Consumer should have raced it in a first wave, cause second wave from believers and believers will walk to it, then even talk to it and say, no, I can't have none of that. Tell them what to say, Mace.
Time to get hip to this. Word to the mother, I'll tell the truth, so bear my witness. Blind like birds of a feather, drugs are like leather, you don't wanna wear it. No need to ask that question, just don't mention, you know what the answer is.
Now I never fancy Nancy, but the statement she made held a plate of weight. I even stressed it to wait.
Did he take any heat?
Nah, the boy was hooked. You could phrase the word bass and the kid just shook. In his fashion class, once a now and never. A rock rules him now. The only designs left were once clothes made for Oshkosh has converted to nothing but stonewash.
Now hopping in a barrel is a barrel of fun, but don't hop in if you wanna be down, son. Cause that can mean down and out is an action. What does it lead to? Dum da dum dum. People say, what have I done for all my years? My tears show my hard-earned work. I heard shoving is worse than pushing, but I'd rather know a shover than a pusher, cause a pusher's a jerk.
Believe it or not, the plot forms a fee more than charity. But the cost doesn't coincide with the ride of insanity. Is it a chant that slant the soul to feel for it? I know it's the border that flaunts the order to kill for it.
Standing, scheming on a young one, thinking this time 8 balls for a cool player. Racked it all, tried to break Miss Q, got beat by the boy in blue. Next day you're out by the spot once more, looking hard for a crack in the hole. I asked what's the fix for the ill stuff. Word to the zero, the answer should have been no.
Run me a score from the funky 4 plus one more. Rewind that back. This is the age for a new stage of fiend. Watch how the zombies scream, Mr. Crack. Plain is plain, they should have slain it from the start. Behind the ideals of cranking up the heart. Now the bass claims shop over every part.
tell you about her. Yo, and she came with the same type game, the type of girl giving out the fake cell phone, the name. Big fame, she like catching big things. Jewel ship, money clip, phone flip the 6 range. Had seen her on the ass, spotted her more than once. Ass so fat that you can see her from the front. She spot me like paparazzi, shot me a glance, and that cat woman stands with the fat booty pants. Hot damn, what's your name, love? Where you came from? Neck and wrist laced up, very little makeup. The swims at the Reebok gym, tone your frame up, a sugar and spice, the only thing that you made up. I tried to play a low key, but couldn't keep it down. Asked her to dance, and she was like, yo, I'm leaving now. An hour later, Sam's from Jamaica. She sipping Chris straight up, skanking mine in her waist up. Scene 2. My fam throwing the jam for Reed is on the stand. Big things is in the plans. The brother Big Moon makes space for me to move in here. Yo, this my man Most, baby, let me introduce. I turn around. You was the same pretty bird who I had priorly observed, trying to play me for the herd. Shocked to sell, she couldn't get it together. I just played along and pretended I never met her. How you feeling? No, I'm fine. My name is Mons, I'm Sharice. I heard so much good about you, it's nice to finally meet. He moved to the booth, reserved for crew especially, and Honey Love ended up sitting directly next to me. I'm type polite, but now I'm looking at her skeptically. Cause baby girl got all the right weaponry. Designer fabric, shoes and accessories. Chinky eyes, sweet voices, fucking with me mentally. Be conversated, made her laugh, yeah, you know me, bro. Even though I know the stilo, she wild sweet, yo. I'm about to murk, I say peace to the family. She hop up like, how you gonna leave before you dance with me? Dance with me. She blew my whole head with that dude. I was like, what? I played it low though. I was like, yeah, alright, come on then, let's go. Niggas was mad. Niggas was so sick. I'm telling you, yo, Honey was so blazing. She was, yo, she looked like Jane Kennedy. Word bomb to my mother, man. She was that L, man. She take me to the dance floor and she start whispering to me and shit. Yo, let me apologize for the other night. I know it wasn't right, but baby, you know what it's like. Some brothers don't be coming right. I understand, I'm feeling you. Besides, can I have a dance? Ain't really that original. We laughed about it, traced the arms across my shoulder blades. They playing lovers rock, I got to fold the fingers on the waist. He in my butt up like the Arizona summer song finished. And she whispered, honey, let's exchange numbers. Scene 3. Weeks of dating, late night conversation in the crib, heart racing, trying to be cool and patient. She touched on my eyelids, the room fell silent. She walked away smiling, singing Gregory Isaacs like, if I don't, I don't. Showing me a tan line and a tattoo, playing Sade, sweetest taboo, burning candles. All my other plans got canceled. Man, I smashed it like an Idaho potato. She called me at my J.O. Come now, I can't say no. Jensen tree trunks, rocking a P from cocking her knees up. Champion lover, not ease up. 3 months, she call, I feel I'm running a fever. 6 months, I'm telling her I desperately need her. 9 months, flu-like symptoms with shorty not around. I need more than to knock it down, I'm really trying to lock it down. Midnight, we hook up and go at it. Burn a slogan, let her know, sweetheart, I got to have it. She telling me commitment is something she can't manage. Wake up the next morning, she gone like it was magic. Oh, damn it. My shit is on Harrison 4 frantic. My number one's an answer by my fly Taurus enchantress. Next week, who hit me up? I saw Sharice at the kitty club with some banging ass Asian playing Lay It Down and Lick Me Up. What? Can you believe that shit, though? Yeah, I was like, what? Oh, man, I was so sick. I was so sick, though. I had no idea, man. That shit just caught me like, wow. Fucked up in the game, man.
Feel that way. 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 Feel that way.
Up and early for the hope of a brand new day. See a homie you ain't seen since back in the day. Fresh haircut fitted with a fat ass fade. Into work week chillin' on a Saturday. How you felt when you first heard the daddy came? Rock MKRS, hey, I had that day. Coolin' out with old girl on a fat ass day. Find $100 bill, wow man, that's great. Get promoted at your job up to management. Plot a long time, finally your plan is made. Every time I feel I wanna shout, man, it's real that way. When I think of things that make you feel that way.
Make you feel that way. 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 Feel that way.
Christmas Day when your mama got your first bite. Type of feeling when you went and won your first first fight. How your team felt, winning championship game. Celebrate in a huddle, dancing in this rain. Have a thought, see a shooting star across your screen. Put in hard work, finally you're living your dream. Deaf man get his hearing now, income vibes. Blind man gaining sight, see his first sunrise. Dumb man speaking out, now he's loud and clear. Birthday, your child smile so proud you wear. Going in your third eye, put nostalgia here. Making music that'll thump for 1,000 years. Eating right, feeling conscious like health is first. Said a prayer that's sincere and you felt it work. Times I feel I wanna shout, man, it's real that way. When I think of things that make you feel that way. 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 All up in her vibe, something coming over me. Summer days more likely that you notice breezes. Winter days more likely that you notice heat. When I'm gone, more likely that you notice me. In the dark, it's more likely that you notice light. In the light, more likely that you notice night. Hungry, more appreciation for that meal. Dead broke, more appreciation for that skrill. A bad day will make you really notice once it's good. And that'll make things a little better understood. Times I feel I wanna shout, man, it's real that way. When I think of things that make you feel that way. 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 Feel that way.
You know, it's like the greatest feeling you could ever feel, you know, like total elation, you know, sunny day, just got paid. You know, it's just like, you know, just the most joyous feeling you could ever comprehend, you know, chilling with your family, you know, just really, really feeling the moment to the fullest, you know, really, 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 you know, just chilling. It's love. It's love. It's love.
Set adrift on the bliss of you. Baby, you send me Baby, you send me set adrift on memory bliss of you. The camera pans a cocktail glass behind a blind of plastic plants. Finds a lady with a fat diamond ring. Then you know I can't remember a damn thing. I think it's one of those deja vu things, or a dream is trying to tell me something, but will I ever stop thinking about it? I don't know. I doubt it. Subterranean by design. I wonder what I would find if I met you. Let my eyes caress you until I meet the thought of Mrs. Princess who often wonder what makes her work. I guess I'll leave that question to the experts, assuming that there are some out there. They're probably alone, solitaire. I can remember when I caught up with a pastime intimate friend. She said, but you're probably gonna say I look lovely, but you probably don't think nothing of me. She was right though, I can't lie. She's just one of those corners of my mind, and I'll just put her right back with the rest. That's the way it goes, I guess. Baby, you send me Baby, you send me set adrift on memory bliss. Baby, you send me Baby, you send me set adrift on memory bliss of you. A careless whisper from a careless man. A neutron dance for a neutron fan. Marionette strings are dangerous things. A thought of all the trouble they bring. An eye for an eye, a spy for spy. Rubber bands expand in a frustrating sigh. Tell me that she's not dreaming. She's got an ace in the hole that doesn't have meaning. Reality used to be a friend of mine. Cause complete control I don't take too kind. Christina Applegate, you gotta put me on. But guess whose piece of the cake was Jack Bourne? She broke a wishbone and wished for a sign. I told her whispers in my heart were fine. What did she think she could do? I feel for her, I really do. And I stared at the ring finger on her hand. I wanted her to be a big PM Dawn fan, but I'll have to put her right back with the rest. That's the way it goes, I guess. Baby, you send me Baby, you send me set adrift on memory bliss. Baby, you send
you should know that I've got you on my mind, your secret admirer. I've been watching you. At night I think of you. I want to be your lady, maybe. If your game is on, give me a call, boo. If you're loving strong, gonna give my all to you. At night I think of you. I want to be your lady, maybe. If your game is on, give me a call, boo. If you're loving strong, gonna give my all to you. Every day I pray my heart can win. Every night I pray I can call you my man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I need you. I want you. To have you, hold you, squeeze you. So I'm going out every weekend just to see my boo again. At night I think of you. I want to be your lady, maybe. If your game is on, give me a call, boo. If you're loving strong, gonna give my all to you. At night I think of you. I want to be your lady, maybe. If your game is on, give me a call, boo. If you're loving strong, gonna give my all to you. These feelings I have for you can go deeper if you can come correct with your game, boy. No, you can't be lame, boy. But if you can please me, then my love will come easy. I'll do anything you want. Freak me, boy, I'm thinking of you. At night I think of you. I want to be your lady, maybe. If your game is on, give me a call, boo. If you're loving strong, gonna give my all to you. At night I think of you. I want to be your lady, maybe. If your game is on, give me a call, boo. If you're loving strong, gonna give my all to you. Boy, you've got all I need. From what I see